I need a second opinion. I need somebody to talk to. I feel like I'm going out my mind. Would you go back to your ex if he cheated with your friend? Would you? I wanna know. Would you? I wanna know. Would you go back to your friend if she cheated with your man? Would you? I wanna know. Would you? I wanna know, yeah. Your partner is a love that was sealed and sent from the heavens above to protect you.
Yeah, Michelleg.
I got a question that I really need to ask. Yeah. Cause it's been playing on I need a second opinion. I need somebody to talk to. I feel like I'm going out my mind. Would you go back to your ex if he cheated with your friend? Would you? I wanna know. Would you? I wanna know. Would you go back to your friend if she cheated with your man? Would you? I wanna know. Would you? I wanna know, yeah. Your partner is a love that was sealed and sent from the heavens above to protect you and give you all the love you desire and need. For the one you love to betray you, it's like moving heaven and earth, shooting fire at the angel, telling them Cupid it didn't work. Am I supposed to be a fool or something? Why the hell you begging me to stay? You're a waste of time. Now please get out of it. Would you go back to your ex? Be cheated with your friend. Would you? I wanna know. Would you? I wanna know. Would you go back to your friend if she cheated with your man? Would you? I wanna know. Would you? I wanna know, yeah. I thought you was my girl. Bitch, you was my homie. Us against the world. Not even my mother no know me. Me and your chat your man when him think coulda get up. Tell you if it do your call and say him make you wake up. If somebody told me that you diss me, they would lie. My friend will love me like whole price love catch up. Am I supposed to be a fool or something? Why the hell you begging me to stay? You're a waste of time. Now please get out.
Yeah, man, for you the voice and also Stan represent for Michelleg. Get with the fix. I see if you don't do that, you got it, scratch, bitch, batch.
And I talk like sleepless nights. Worry for trials and tribulation. You understand? But our time now. Rich boss. Choppy beast now, we are peace now. Some see the lifestyle and a pre out. We came from zero, now we are lead out. You know see any see a chase me teeth house. You know we love chips, another Doritos. Migrate to a foreign fuck a scheme house. How we them turn them back, and we are do it now. And we never turn a fish like Nemo. Millions for real, we'll leave a billions for real. Me mother now fi clock in for real. Lock me a fi lock in fi do it. Millions for real, we'll leave a billions for real. Me mother now fi clock in for real. Lock me a fi lock in fi do it. Me tell me little brother, stay patient. Work smart, not hard. Save strength. Remember the board those with the parents. That will motivate you to move from the basement. And if you think for you now work, then I lie. And if you think the back now work, but try. From a year time, then a time. So me know say this year of mine. Millions for real. Whole heap of billions for real. Me mother now fi clock in for real. Lock me a fi lock in fi do it. Millions for real. Whole heap of billions for real. Me mother now fi clock in for real. Lock me a fi lock in fi do it. Rich boss, Choppy beast now, we a feast now. Some see the lifestyle and a pre-oh. We came from zero, now we a lead out. You no see a any see a chase me T-Dose. You know we love chips, I know Doritos. Migrate to a foreign focus team house. How we them turn them back, how we a do it now. I may never turn a fish like Nemo. Millions for real, whole heap of billions for real. My mother now fi clock in for real. Lock me a fi lock in for do it. See it.
Sit here, you don't have to say much. From the dirt to the top of flavor, everybody.
Yo, the Fix Michelle G. Hi, people. I'm in the building. Michelle, stop screaming. I'm here. I'm live. About to have some great conversation tonight. Shout out to Rich Boss. Yeah. My friend, hi, my fellow Sag, you know? My fellow Sag. What Hagat? I think that's how you say your name. Hagat. I think. But shout out to Gaza Kim. Of course, you heard that song with you. Shout out to Levels to Life Production. I'm going to have a conversation next week. Next week, y'all going to see who I'm going to have the conversation next week with. You know, because, you know, I'm drop my flyers right away. You know, when I drop the flyer, y'all going to see why I played that first song tonight. But shout out to Gaza Kim. Shout out to Levels to Life Production. That song is called Would You? And the song, Jaja, I've lived that life. I lived that life. The song said, would you go back to your ex after you done sleep with your friend? We gonna ask Rich Boss tonight. We gonna ask Rich Boss. But before we do that, let's play this Sean Ice.
Sit here, you don't have to say much. From the dirt to the top of flavor, the more every pocket in the money we choose. Every pocket in the money we choose. From a boy, this in that boy, not the Lambo chop. Money enough like Elon Musk. I start dance, now my chain. Elon to Rich Boss. I can't legit. Hold enough gun, I'm a hold enough feeling. Me, poor champion, more got the team winning. Out when I got a party with. Think them know me of feelings. Know the time we are Richard Millie. We making money talk low. Lucky City, I'm in the warm. She and make it place chilly out of your car. Legendary 20. Chipping at the gut, another chipping at the phone. Money pan girl, make she make it body bone. Let me boss now, pretend me just back the bench from a charge and me not do argument and no parliament. No boy, no hard with it. 10 million that joke, money. Cat, gunning, the engine humming. We the numbers, these niggas ain't clutching. We making money talk loud. Lucky City, I'm just a warm up. Place chilly, how we a call cold.
You don't know that.
This fool, you must want. Hey, right in the fight, this pipe, and me not die for night. One.
Yeah, Michelleg. This fool, you must want to right.
In the fight, this pipe, and me not die for night. One. Like you not like your life. Ride the bike, what you ride the bike, step in a Nike flight. That's blind the sight, yeah, that's a mic the light. I get blind from a pint to pint. One after that night, I Float us, stand up. Pull up, stand up. Boy, this do me no play that.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing good so far. Thank you. How's everything going?
Right, so we gonna start over because this is not the energy we dep on tonight. Get with the
Just a
fix,
little.
Michelle G. I am live right now, all over the place with Rich Boss. And Rich, let me tell you how Rich Boss is like. I was about to block him today, but I was about to block him. Rich Boss was so nervous. Like, I'm like, yo, dog, calm down, breathe. It's gonna be all right. We gonna be good.
For real. I was a bit nervous, but I'm not anymore.
I'm glad. That's why I play the songs for a little bit so you can relax.
Yeah,
You know?
straight up.
Yeah, definitely. So how you doing? What's up? How you doing?
Doing good, just here, giving God thanks for another day and making music. But I'm doing
What's
good.
your blue cup?
Yeah, having a little drink, a little
I,
energy.
I see. What your shirt say? What your shirt say?
Rich boss record.
Let me see. Stand up so people can see the shirt. Let me see the shirt.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it. I definitely like
yeah,
it. So
yeah.
I started the show by asking the question: would you go back to your ex who slept with your friend? Would you go back?
No, there's no going back.
Why? Why no going back?
um, if I go back to that person, I'll be giving them another opportunity to do the same thing. So I'm not gonna go back there. The trust has
Uh,
already been broken and stuff. So yeah.
I you ever had the experience though? You ever had that experience?
No, never
No?
will.
You're lucky. You said never will?
Yeah.
As a bad man. Cause how you know?
Yeah. I don't play relationship games.
Oh, you don't play relationship games. So is that like
Yeah.
something you tell a woman from the door? Listen here, my girl. I end up on them talking to something. They're like, how do you have that conversation?
Yeah. So I just lay it out straight that it's either we're gonna do this all the way or we're not gonna do this. So I said things straight from the beginning, just to
I
prevent any issues further down the line.
I hear it. I hear you. I hear
Yeah,
you. But you can't stop people from doing what they want to do, right?
definitely. So if they want to do whatever they want to do, just go on side over there, not in my space, and do what you want to do.
Okay, so if the tables was turned and you slept with her friend, should she take you back?
I wouldn't sleep with her friend because that's not showing loyalty. You know what I mean?
I like
And
you
I'm big
already.
on definitely.
I like you already. I like you
Thank you.
already. So here on Get with the Fix, Blaze Radio, Mighty Mix, Majestic, Coffee, Metric, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Jano TV, Roku TV, Google, Apple, all over the place right now. Again, we got Rich Boss. Rich Boss, this is Rich Boss's first interview. So I'm gonna
First,
say kudos to me. And I want to say, if I didn't tell you, thank you for the interview last week with Sean Storm. Thank you so much
you're
for
welcome.
allowing me and giving me that opportunity to do that. Like you've been really dope from the time I think Cyclone introduced us, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Cyclone.
Cyclone.
Shout out to Cyclone.
Shout out to Cyclone. So Cyclone introduced us, and you've been really cool since then, right? So my question
Definitely.
for you, another question I have for you, right? Today, this lady said, I was watching this show, and she said that men don't give their heart; they just lend it out. True or false?
True. Yeah.
So for real? So men
Yeah.
just lend how do you just lend out your heart and you could just take it back at any time you want?
So you got to protect your heart and your feelings. So You can't just give someone your heart and put everything in their hands. You know what I mean?
All right, ladies. So I'm gonna make sure y'all know and understand that we lending out we hearts. We we ain't giving it no more. We lending. So we can take it back. That's what we doing from today on. From today on, that's what we doing. Now, the question I have for you, right? You got three songs on this rhythm. What is this rhythm called, Rich Boss? Because I have no idea. What is
so
rhythm
it's
called?
so it's the Ka rhythm.
Say that again.
Ka, CAH rhythm.
Okay, rhythm.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what you're gonna do, right? Because I gonna have to fill in my Serato. So I know it's Woody Rhythm name because all the songs came over and none
Yeah.
of them come over with the rhythm name.
Yeah, definitely. So I started juggling on this beat. So I have a lot of songs on this beat.
Okay.
Treason was the lead out song. There's
Mm,
Ioctane and Cube on the beat as well called Reason. That's coming out pretty soon on the 24th of April.
I
We
was
have
about to
Legit. Yeah,
with
we
me, I
have
have to hear
Legit
why
Peace.
why me and guy acting. I was about to ask.
Yeah. Say that again, I'm sorry.
No, I said I was about to ask, where's the octane? But you're lucky you
Oh.
said it's coming out.
Oh, definitely. It's on the way. You gotta save one of the big songs for later down, but it's on the way. So
Definitely.
it's a juggling with a few. I have a female artist on the way, Rain Goddess as well. She's on the track. And I have a lot of artists from Jamaica on the track, on the beat as well. So it's gonna
Yeah,
be a
that
nice juggling.
yeah, definitely, definitely. I was gonna ask you later on in the show why I'm to the female them like we don't matter, but you just answered.
Yeah,
So
yeah, we got some females coming on the beat too. So it's gonna be a wonderful juggling.
all right. All right. I got rep for the ladies. I need to make sure that we are
Definitely.
being
The
heard,
ladies
being heard.
matter. Yeah.
Yes, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Definitely,
Yes,
always.
we do. Yes. We do. So tell me about this name, Rich Boss. Like, where did that name come from?
So since I was a kid, I always had big dreams and inspiration to become super successful one day. So I've always been saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be rich. I'm rich. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich," until and I work towards it as well. So every day I wake up, I try to achieve something to aim
Nice.
at my dreams and all that. So I came up with the name while in college. I met Tanto Blocks, and he has a
Okay.
song, Real Rich. So
Yeah.
my name is Rich Boss. So it aligned with his songs, and that's where I got the name Rich Boss.
I like it. I like it. So, what made you decide to do like a whole record label? Like, how did that come about?
So I've been in the music scene, like behind the scenes though. Jackier is one of my close friends.
Oh
Shout
wow.
out to Jackier, free Jackier, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. That.
Jackier,
Wait. Hold on. Stop right there, sir. Right?
yeah.
Because let me tell you something about that free Jack Hill. Right? I've been saying that for the longest time because I don't think people understand the reason he's behind bars fully. Pay a man, pay a man his money, and there
Yeah,
will be no problems. Right?
definitely. That's true.
All
And
right.
that was the big issue which caused all this. But free Jackier, God is the greatest. He'll be out soon in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But he's my close friend, and when he's at the studio, I would always be at the studio and watch him record songs, and I've been learning about the music industry as well while rolling with him. So I was behind the scenes doing the music until in about January. I was like, I want to be a producer, and I want to open a record label and give other artists in the world an opportunity to showcase what they can do, showcase their talent or whatever skill they have in the music industry. So I was like, I'm gonna start a record label. So I registered the business in January of 2026, and I opened a recording studio in February here in Oregon, Portland, Oregon, and I
Okay.
started hitting up my friends like, yo, some of my friends that I've been growing up with since I was a kid. I'm like, yo, I got a crazy beat. I want you to do a song on this. So I hit up all my friends. Shout out to Joe Banks. He helped me get some of the artists on the beat as well. So
Nice, nice.
I was like, I'm going to give all these artists in Jamaica. I was focusing on Jamaica first. I'm going to give all these artists that I know have talent the opportunity to showcase what they have in store to offer. So I gave them the opportunity, and we recorded a few songs and shot
Mm.
a few videos and started the juggling. So I hit up Sean Storm as well and be like, yo, I got a crazy beat and I want you to do a song on it. And he made Treason.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
I when I heard Treason, I'm like, yo, this is a hit song, bro. We got to put this out as soon as possible. And I'm like, we shot the video up as soon as possible and released that song as well. Um, yeah.
Wow.
But
So
I
you're like, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, but I have a passion for music. I wake up every day just to do music. It's like the way I love music and the passion I have for music, I need like 48 hours in one day to just do music because I love it so much. I don't want to stop doing it. And I think I'll be doing it for a very long time as well.
I completely get it. I understand. Listen, I am one of those people that, I just listened to that song I was playing at the beginning and I know the whole song already, you
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Like I love this music. I love what it does for us in this community. I love how it brings us all together. Even when there's other things going on, there's still that common factor of the music. As when music hits you, feel no pain. But it's definitely something that is needed, and I'm actually glad that you decided to go this route. Now, there are, of course, producers who've been doing this for centuries and years and all of that kind of stuff. Like, have you gotten any like, oh, who do you think you are? Just getting here and you got Sean Storm and all of this other stuff. Like, have you gotten any of that?
It might be out there, but they don't say it in front of my face. So I don't really pay attention to all the negativity behind my back. It's either you say it to me or you just keep it. So I just focus on the positivity in this world, uniting everyone. Like my main motto is united, we stand, divided, we fall. So I
Yeah.
try to unite everyone in the music industry, and I started sharing this with my artists and people I'm working with. Like, if we all work together, we can be one team and we all can win. So I believe in togetherness and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Now, there's a lot of people out here who like to think that they are producers, right? Just because they got a beat, they got a few artists or whatever the case may be. And I wanted to ask you, like, besides the money aspect of things, like, what does it really take to be a producer?
So it takes a lot of knowledge in terms of the business side of being a producer as well as the musical side. Trying to so what I try to do as a producer, I try to discover unique talent in the world. Everyone can be a producer, but I try to discover unique talent in the world and try to, if I see they have a weakness or wherever I can input my knowledge in the music business in their career to strengthen their path or journey, I try to invest or instill or input my strength in their career to develop a perfect artist.
Well, as perfect as they can be, right?
Yeah, definitely. Because they always say not everyone is gonna make it in the music industry, but I believe in everyone. I believe like every artist can find a hit song to kickstart something. So I don't doubt the artist before
Oh,
they have
you're
even
so
tried.
nice. You're so nice and fresh. You're so nice and
Thank you.
so so nice and fresh. So I hope you stay that way. I really hope you
Definitely.
I really hope you stay nice and fresh in this business. Has there been a time where you're working with somebody and you're like, yeah, no, this is not for you. Like this is not for you. I think we need to just do something else. Or have you gotten a song and you're like, yeah, no, not gonna work. How do you handle those situations?
Yeah, so I have a specific situation where I'd received a song back and I was like, bro, change the intro. I don't like the intro. you have a great verse, you have a great chorus, but the intro is a bit weak compared to the rest of the song. So I try to tell them the truth in order to develop and strengthen their career.
How did he take it?
It was like, yeah, I'm going back to the studio. I respect an artist or anyone who listens to
Mm.
criticism, whether it's good or bad. So I saw that he was willing to go and fix it. Yeah, he eventually fixed the song, the intro, and it was a perfect song. So I just let them know what it is basically.
I like it. Now, Shaggy was saying the other day that it takes about to $150,000 to make a song successful. True, maybe so. How do you feel about all of that? And where is this 150,000 coming from artists? Like where should they get that from?
150,000 Jamaican, right?
No, he said US.
Oh. Um so that's where a record label or I'll say, yeah, that's where a record label comes in, where the record label would provide the funds or whatever the artists need in order to produce a project like that sort. So, or if an artist has the funds to invest in their own career, that's good too, as well, independent artists. But there are many ways to get the funds in the music industry.
So are you one of those producers who is willing to invest that kind of money in an artist? And what kind of artist or who would be that person that you're like, yeah, you're worth 100 to 150 US dollars?
So I look for a few things in artists, like if they're self-driven, self-motivated, if they're hardworking, if they wake up every day and do this, are they just a lover of music? You got to have the passion for music. You got to wake up every day and be like, I'm gonna try to achieve something today in the music. So if I don't see all these characteristics I'm looking for, I'm not gonna invest in that movement or that person. So I'm originally an investor. I invest in the stock market, cryptocurrency, and all that stuff. So I'm an investor. So I evaluate everything, every factor. I put it together and see if it's worth risking that funds, basically.
Okay. So you mentioned something about being an investor in crypto and all of that. Are you suggesting that artists should start doing that and or getting paid that way? Is that something that you think that should be something that's brought to the forefront?
Yes, so I think everyone should invest in their future. Um, Basically, start a business or invest in something that's gonna bring back an income, because everyone spends money on parties, spend money on liquor, weed, all of that sort. You can use
Women.
that. Women, yeah, you can use that same funds to develop yourself as an individual or to enhance your career. So I always tell these artists, invest in yourself. I try to look out for that as well, to see if that artist believes in themselves, if that artist believe in what they're doing, and they take money out of their pocket to put towards their career. That's a plus.
Okay. So
Yeah.
as an artist, right? You being a music producer, what are you responsible for in regards to the music part of it? What are you responsible? What's your role? What's your part in this?
So for some of my projects, I made the beat for some. So I'm in charge of the entire project, basically. Getting the project together, the video, the the studio session, the mixing and mastering. I'm involved in the entire project, um, from the beginning to the end, and sometimes financially, most times financially as well, to ensure that the product or the project is at that standard or quality that I want it to be. So I play a role in most of the project, basically.
Okay. So if an artist comes to you and says, "I don't want you to put no money in anything I'm doing," what's that conversation like?
That's fine. That's great. That helps out a lot. So I'll just focus on the production side of things, where I'll be responsible for getting maybe the marketing and all those other aspects of the business. that the project needs. So whatever an artist, and that will also determine what percentage of that sort needs to be split and how it's going to be split. So it depends on what the artist has to offer, and we adjust based on that situation.
Okay, because you know the saying is that if the artist pays for their studio session, the masters belongs to them.
Yeah.
How do you do the split from there? Like how does that work?
So it depends. We discussed that as well. So we would split percentage of the proceeds, the earnings, or whatever it is. But we'll adjust our review whichever situation based on what they are providing and based on what I'm providing as well.
As an artist, like how much money if they want to be on one of your rhythms, one of your tracks, how much money should they have in order to also invest in making the song great, right? Because a lot of times folks think that for people that don't know the behind the scenes of music, right? Folks think that you just put out a song and it hit number one, right? There's so many other things involved in it. And I'm always hearing producers are complaining about the promotion from the artists when they put out these songs. They just expect the producers to do everything.
Um, some artists are like that, but some artists they would help with promotion. Some artists will clearly are upfront say that I will help with this aspect of the marketing. I will pay for this, or I will help with this, or and any of I would say yeah.
Okay.
So basically
I like it. Like I said, you are fresh.
yeah, I'm fresh.
You are fresh. You are so fresh in this business because I'm telling you, and I'm sure as you go on and all of that kind of stuff, and I'm hoping that you don't run into anybody that don't want to do nothing for the song that you guys created. I really hope that you don't run into that. And I want to ask you, like, how would you even deal with that? Like, say you put out a song and you're expecting the artist to do certain things. You guys have an agreement. This is what they're going to do. And then they don't. Like, what do you do with that?
um what I would do with that. First of all, I try to get everything clear from the beginning in regards to from the start of everything to the end. So I try to lay out the responsibilities as soon as possible. And if I'm not seeing that they're holding their end of the bargain, I won't do any more projects with that person. It's just a missed opportunity for that person. And if um if it's a breach of contract, that's something we would revisit as well.
Okay. I like it. I mean, you have all the answers. You definitely have all the answers. What is one memorable moment since you started producing music? Like, what is that memorable moment that you sometimes you sit back and be like, yo, like I really got that opportunity? What moment is that?
Working with Sean Storm.
Mm.
I was like, whoa. I grew up listening to his songs. I know I'm working with him, producing songs with him. I know we have an EP on the way. This is his first EP in over a decade. So it's been a long time since he had released an EP. So we have an EP on the way called Growth. And that's an amazing opportunity as well to be the producer of Sean Storm's EP.
I mean,
Yeah.
you have to be doing something good to go from a song to an EP, right?
Definitely. And we did an amazing job with Treason. It
Yeah,
was a hit. It was a hit song. It was a good song. It went trending and it did what it was supposed to do. It did
yeah,
what we didn't expect, but we were hoping for the best with each and every project that we any artist or producer does. But it did great.
definitely. Do you feel like when you're working with different artists on different scales, right? Because not everybody is here. It's like right here. There are people who are more established and all of that kind of stuff. Do you give the same effort to everybody, the same amount of money to everybody, the same amount of promotion to everybody? Do you even it out
Yes.
across the board?
Yes. So everyone gets the same energy. Depending on their work ethic as well. So if I see an artist not doing what they're supposed to do, not promoting, not putting in the hard work, I'm not gonna put that energy into that person if they're not matching the energy. Everyone I've worked with has been matching the energy, and it has been motivating to see that they're going hard and I'm going hard. So yeah.
Definitely. I like it. So tell me, how did you start working with Sean Ice? Like, how did that happen?
So originally I'm from St. Mary, Trial St. Mary. I
Okay.
live in Port Marital before I moved to Montego Bay. So we were in the same community in Trial in St. Mary. And I when I got into the music industry, I was like, Sean Ice is an artist I know as well from the years. So I hit him up and be like, yo, I got a beat. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. Because they're from the same parish as well.
You know, that's one of my favorite people, right?
Yeah, yeah, Sean Ice is cool. Shout out to Sean Ice. He has legit music video out today and it's doing great. Legit by Sean Ice. Y'all go check it out.
So he just jumped on the live. Hi, Sean.
Yo, big up Sean Ice, man. Big up for General.
I guess he heard us talking about him. He just jumped
Yeah,
on. But he is definitely one of my favorite people. Just because he's so down to earth. You know, I think he gets taken for granted a lot of times, like, you know,
yeah.
his lyrical skills and all of that. And I've been hoping and praying that, you know, somebody sees his worth and give him all of this great music so that he could get to where he want to get to. And I feel like now that you're on his team, this is definitely something that is great for him. So how do you feel about, you know, this legit song? Like, how do you feel about it?
I feel great about it. It's a hit song as well. It will do great. It's a hit song. Shawn is very hardworking and he's smart. He understands the business of it. He understands the marketing. He's a pretty cool director as well. If anyone didn't know that, he's a very cool director. And I just feel like this is the year his career will go beyond expected. A lot of doubters and haters and all that are in the music industry, but we pay attention to the positive, and I think he's a very great artist and legit will is a hit song. Not will
Yeah,
be, is a hit song.
yeah.
And he has taught me a lot too in the music industry. So I'm much respect to Sean Ice for sharing his knowledge based on his experience and expanding my knowledge as well.
Yeah. How do you okay, so how do you work with somebody like Sean Ice, who's also a director? Like, how do you separate the hats with him? Like, are you like, yo, dog, you're the artist today? Like chill out, relax.
We work together, and it's so cool. We work together. We share ideas from his point of view, my point of view, and we put it together to make it a wonderful project or song or whatever it is, idea or yeah. But we work good together. It will be like we're from the same place, so it's like conversing like friends. It's not the artist manager or artist producer type of thing.
I like it. I
Yeah.
definitely like it. Now tell me about your song with, tell me if I'm saying his name right or wrong. Is it Haggart? Like, how do you say it?
Haggart. Yeah.
Haggart. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about Haggart. Tell me about working with him.
Yeah, Haga too. I when I moved to Montego Bay, we became close friends as well. Shout out to Haga. So, he was one of the artists. I was like, bro, I got a track. He's been an artist, for a while, and he's been doing great in the music industry. And I was like, yo, let's do a song together. I got a dope ass beat, and I was like, yo, let's make some history together. Let's get locked in. Let's work together and work on a bunch of tracks and just showcase your talent in the music industry as well. But Haggart is one of my close friends as well.
Oh, okay. This is like a whole family
It's
circle
a family, one big family,
for
definitely.
you. I love that. You know, it's hard out here. It's hard out here
Yeah,
to find people
definitely.
you trust, people you know won't betray you, and all of those things. Like, it is really rough out
That
here.
that's true. That's why I started out working with people I know, people I trust, people I know I can work with, and we won't be trying to go around each other, or trying to if over each other or any of that sort. So I try to keep the circle small as possible, to just prevent further issues or future issues.
Definitely, definitely. So you mentioned the EP, Sean Storm's EP Grow, which is when is that coming out? In May?
May 1st. The
Okay.
EP will be on May 1st. Yeah.
May 1st. Are the songs done or you guys are still working on
This
things?
the songs are finished. The music video for Memories, which is one of the top songs on the EP. That song was Sean Storm sing that song, dedicating that song to his late grandma.
Mm,
Um, that song is really touching. Every engineer that heard that song cried. That
mm.
song made me shed a little tears as well, because it reminded me of my all the things my mom did for me. My mom passed away in 2023 to
Oh, sorry.
cancer. So
Oh,
thank you. I appreciate it. It made me cry thinking about my mom and my grandmama as well, and my grandfather and my uncle, like the loved ones and the close loved ones that I had in my life that knew the entire journey. It made me remember all those people. So it's a very touching song.
yeah.
It's called Memories. It's a like a RIP song of a sort, but it was
Mm.
dedicated to Sean Sam grandmom, and it will be making history as well.
Definitely. So May 1st, are you doing any other songs in the meantime, or you're just preparing that EP to drop it? Like, are you going to be doing any other stuff in the meantime?
Yes, I'm doing stuff every day. Basically,
Oh,
almost every day I have a new song. So I have most of the songs to release, over 25 songs on the can rhythm. I still have those to
wow.
release. So
Wow.
I've been yeah, I've been releasing. It's like a DJ Mac juggling where you have a whole lot of songs on the beat.
Yeah, I was about to ask, I do have an artist that we could talk about off air that,
Sure.
see if, it's something that could work for you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like but I need like about three or four girls, just
Yeah. Yeah, that's something we can talk about definitely. I like working with artists, especially artists that are willing to create a
yeah,
wonderful project and do great things in the world. And
yeah.
Rhyme God, Big Rasgoon is coming out Saturday 12 a.m. The music video will be out as well. So I have something releasing this weekend. Rhyme God, Big Rasgoon.
I like that. How important you think it is as a producer to make sure that you're dropping songs on a consistent basis?
So consistency is key, and I always try to be consistent in anything I do, because there's someone out there who will be hungrier than you if you sit back and be complacent. That person will basically pass you out, or um take away all the opportunities that are there for you if you were staying consistent. So I try to stay consistent, try to always drop a song weekly, which I'll be doing for as long as possible.
Wow. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of sleepless nights. That's a lot of money going into all of this stuff, right? Have you ever sat back and be like, yo, I could be buying houses and all of this other stuff with this
So I
money?
have So I have a real estate portfolio. I have a few properties in the
Oh,
States and
okay.
stuff. So
All right.
um I
Rich mom.
invest in so I invest in anywhere I see a good opportunity. And the music industry, you can make a lot of money from the music industry if you monetize your movement. Not just make music, releasing it, and that's it. You got to monetize the movement. You got to create merches. You got to create clothing lines. You got to create alcohols. You got to create whatever it is you got to do to monetize the movement. That's a great way of staying consistent and have a long run in the industry. So
Say
that's
say
one of my strengths.
That's one of your strengths. Say hi to
Yeah.
Cyclone. Cyclone is on the live.
Cyclone, big up yourself, man. Enough respect. Cyclone has taught me a lot too. Enough respect, man.
You know,
Definitely. Big up.
Cyclone is a headache. Every, every time I
Yeah,
see Cyclone,
it's cool.
every time I know he's a headache. You could tell. You could tell. Love him to death. But every time I turn around and I see Cyclone name on my phone, I'm like, oh Lord.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He has taught me a lot too, and I appreciate him for sharing his knowledge in the music industry as well. He has a lot of knowledge and he has the experience, and
Yeah,
he's
definitely.
cool. He's cool, man. Big up Cyclone.
Cyclone, I'm sorry. I only saw your message this morning. Having some really crazy days. But I got you. I got you, Cyclone. Don't worry. What is something that Cyclone has taught you that you will take with you all the way through this producing aspect of music? What's something that he showed you?
He taught me how, or showed me how important marketing is behind each project, and that's something that will stick with me for a very long time. And he has showed it to me, and I've seen it that marketing is a critical aspect of the business. So that's one thing. He has taught me many more things, but that's one critical factor that he has shared with me.
I like that. It's good when you have people in the business who's willing to share their thoughts and ideas and things that make sense to you, right?
Yeah, definitely. I've run into a few artists that are cool, and
Mm.
they have shared some stuff with me, and I've shared some stuff with them, and we became like cool friends, not just in the music industry, but on a regular basis, on a regular day. Like, yeah.
I like it. I definitely like it. So, what is some advice that you would have for some young man, woman, boy, girl who want to be a producer, especially in the Caribbean aspect of things, right? Because I feel like this is one of the toughest industries to be in. Being a reggae dancehall artist, I feel like it's one of the toughest places to be. What is some advice that you would have for that young person?
So what I always say is, like Miguel told me, try to discover unique talent, because there's a bunch of artists in this world. There's a whole lot of artists. Some artists sound the same, some are doing the same thing. Try to discover and find that special or that unique talent, um, in order to be successful in the music industry as a producer. Don't try to do what everyone else is doing. Try to find that person that can give you that record or that song to be a great producer.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. So I see. Hi, ITED. So ITED is one of the Guyanese medias out here doing their thing in Ghana.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have any Guyanese artists on any of your beats? I know a few good ones, just so you know.
Of course, I would want to have an artist from Guyana on my beat. That should be a good track. I want to have different genres from different countries. I have two African artists as well that are working
Nice.
on their songs for the beat as well. So I would love to be granted the opportunity to produce some artists from Guyana.
I got people. I go. I'm gonna give you
Yes,
names.
let them hit me up, man. Let's get that project going.
Yes, I'm gonna give you names and you go from there. I'll tell them I'm giving you guys you guys names, and y'all walk it out from that aspect of it. Because there's a lot of
Definitely.
dope Guyanese artists that's out here that I love to see Jamaican producers and stuff like that working with them, because a Guyana don't really have that music place that they could go to create as they should be creating. So they always have
Yeah.
to come outside of the country and all of that kind of stuff to get
Oh.
great opportunities. So Cyclone, uh, one guy needs word that Cyclone know,
Stunt
right?
boy. Yeah.
That's that's
Skunt boy. Definitely. That's funny.
yo, he get on my nerves, yo. He get on my nerves. Cyclone is that brother that I never had. That when he comes around, he be like, "Why are you here? Go away."
Yeah. Shout out
That's
to Cyclone.
yeah, man. That's
So nice.
Beautiful, definitely. So shout out to all of the artists that is definitely on your rhythm. Like I
Yeah.
said, we are looking forward to seeing more women. You have Rain is God is her name, right?
Yes, she's on the
Rain is
way. She has a nice song. It's gonna have a big impact in the music industry as a female artist. It's
nice.
basically saying that you don't have to use your body to get things from men and all that
Mm,
sort. So it's kind of motivating and uplifting to the females. So I'm looking for that one as well.
do you have a date for that to drop yet so I could schedule my interview with her? You know?
It's being prepared as we're speaking, so
Okay.
I will have a date pretty soon.
All right. So next month, let her know that Michelle G want to have her on the platform so we can have some discussions about this music and all of that kind of stuff. So we have the EP coming out May 1st, which is in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Um, what's like the production aspect of things like the advertising and all of that kind of stuff? Like, have you guys sat down and worked that all out?
So we're still working on that, but we have confirmed a few things, and we're
Okay.
still working on finalizing the complete project in regards to the marketing and the distributing and the releasing of. And yeah, but we're working on it, and it will be a great EP. It will impact the world, and it will make history.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I want to say that this is not my first time talking to you, but this is my first time physically seeing you on the screen. And I just want to say that I'm happy for you. Being new and fresh in this business, you have a lot of great ideas, you have a lot of great people working with you. And I know that
Definitely.
you're definitely gonna go far. Just don't get tainted by this industry, okay?
I'm ready for anything, and I
All right.
appreciate you. Um, Shout out to Better Wheels. Shout out to my dad business, Better Wheels. Check out Better Wheels if you need a car or car parts or car service, whatever you need. Hit me
Where is
up.
that located? Where is it located?
So it's located in Jamaica, and Lindsay, it's Port Antonio, Saint Mary, Galena, Saint Mary, and there's a location in Japan as well. So it's a Japan Jamaica business.
Does he rent cars, sell cars? What does he do?
He sells cars, and he sells car parts as well. So it's a car parts, car service, and car dealership.
Definitely. How do you feel though, looking back at that moment when you said, you know what, I want to do this producing, and you're here, you're doing it, you're getting these big artists on your tracks, the music is hitting the charts and all of that. Like, what do you say to yourself when you see all of this happening?
Um, I'm still shocked at what I've done in this short the time space, the time span. I'm really shocked, like, whoa, I did this so quickly. And also, I would say that I'm motivated to continue giving everyone an opportunity to show the world what they can do. And I'm self driven to continue doing great in this world. And I think that one thing, I like helping others. So
Mm.
that's one of my s- strength in life. And I also feel like I found my purpose. This is what I wanted to say all this time. I think I found my purpose in this world, and not just the music industry, just in this world. I like looking out for others. I want everyone to win because I have a positive mind. I have a positive energy. I always try to motivate everyone. I always try to share my knowledge in whatever I know to others so they can win as well. So I believe in everyone being winners if we just work together. So I found my purpose in life. That's how I feel about the music.
I like it. I like it. What's your sign? When's your birthday? What month?
July, Cancer.
Oh, you're one of the crybabies. You're the crybabies.
Uh, that's
You
what they say.
that's you're my way or no way kind of person,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know my cousins are cancers, and they're very different people. But there's one of them who is either her way or the highway.
Oh
And
yeah.
when she want to do something, she gonna make sure she carry it all the way through, and she's definitely gonna do it. So I see that in you, but I want you to also remember to protect yourself, protect your heart. Okay, make sure.
Definitely.
Uh,
Definitely. Always. I've been through enough with people, so I know how to protect my space, my heart, my everything. I'm fully protected.
like it. Cyclone, come off my life banner. Come. Cyclone said, I'm a Sag. I'm a Sagittarius, so you can run. Yeah, it's fast.
Shout out to Cyclone, Sean Nice, Haggard, One Spark, Cube, Country Youth Records, Rhyme God, J6, DJ Crossfire, Sean Storm, the whole team, Fly Boss, big up yourself, Joe Banks, big up
Michelle,
yourself.
Michelle
Michelle,
G.
big up yourself, Michelle G, real general, and I appreciate it for the opportunity. Shout out to everyone that made this possible. I appreciate you, Roro, for the visuals, my videographer and director. Shout out to Ink Drop as well. Um, yeah, Spiral. It's a whole list. Shout out to everyone that worked with me. Shout out to
That,
everyone signed to the label, and big up God. God is the greatest.
God is definitely the greatest. So before I let you go, I always like to let people leave with something positive. What's your positive message for today?
Always try to do something good every day. Um, don't hate. That takes away your blessing. Don't be jealous of others. Just try to be positive every day, and God will bless you. God will look out for you. God will do everything that He's always been done since you were born. But just be positive in this world. Be optimistic and positive.
I like it. Cyclone said you give a Grammy speech.
Yeah, I'm preparing for the Grammy. One day I'll be there.
Cyclone, don't you got something to do?
Everybody with you.
Cyclone, go do something. Go do something.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Rich Boss, I want to say thank you for being here today. Thank you also for getting me the drops from Sean Storm. I definitely appreciate that. Um,
Definitely.
so, and like I said, I've just met you and you've done so much already for me. So I definitely appreciate you. I wanted to have this conversation with you today just because you guys are important, right? The people behind
Yep,
the scenes, you guys are very important to this industry. If not for you, there will be no music, right?
it's
Because
true.
that's just what
That's
it
true.
is,
That's
right?
true.
So definitely
Definitely.
shout out to you guys. And you okay now? You all right? The interview done? You good?
Yeah, we're good. It was pretty chill. I love this interview. It's a successful interview, and I appreciate the opportunity. Enough respect to you, and I'll always be here with whatever you need. And I know you'll be there for me as well. So thank you so much for everything.
Definitely.
God bless you.
Cyclone, I almost blocked today. I almost blocked you today.
Sean, I said the Grammy goes too.
Sean, you have
Yeah, man.
some real comedians around you, which is great.
Definitely. It's
Definitely great
great for when working so hard. It's good to have a laughter, good to have fun friends, to just balance that stress, happiness type of way.
Cyclone, come out my life. Thank you,
uh,
Rich Boss. Thank you, Rich Boss. So before I let you go, which song you want me to play? The legit, the treason. Which one we want to go out
le-
with? Which one?
you could do legit just got dropped. You could do the legit and treason and
Uh,
feast.
all of them. That's all.
Yeah.
Just say
Definitely.
just definitely
Appreciate you.
say I'm
Yeah.
grateful I'm grateful for you in this industry, pushing the guys and doing what you're doing. for them. And I know that they definitely appreciate you too as well. So again, keep being great. Make sure you protect your heart, protect yourself, in all aspects of life, with girls too. With girls too.
Definitely, definitely. I'll be on the lookout always. Legit out now on all platforms. Music video just hit YouTube and it's going crazy. Check it out.
So much
How much
from the dirt
from
to
the
the
dirt to
inside.
the
You know money
you know
make
money
choice.
make choice.
Everybody
Everybody
in
in it.
it. My boy, this cement going at the Lambo truck. Money enough like Elon Musk. I start dance now my chain. Elon too rich boss. I can legit. Hold enough gun and me hold enough billion. Me poor champion more got the team winning. Hope and I got a party with. Think them know me of feelings. Know the time we at Richard Millie. We make him money talk low. Lucky city and me just a warm up. I'll go. She and make it place chilly at the cold. Legendary 20. Chipping at the back and the chipping at the phone. Bring money pan girl make she make it body bone. No, let me box now pretend me just back the bench for my charge. It ends me not do argument and no parliament. No boy no hard for dead. 10 mil that a joke money. Cat gunning the engine humming. We the numbers these niggas ain't clutching. Me making money talk loud. Lucky city and me just a warm up.
When the fight is pipe and me no die for lifetime. Man, you die like you no like your life. Fly the kite, what would it? I'm ride the bike, step in a Nike flight. That blind the sight, yeah, that's a mic the light. You know, I get blight from a pint to pint. When you're at that night, price the bite. Full out of pain up. Pain up. Fall up, stand up. Hey, boy, this so me no play. More like gentle for them. Bigger day, we make it place. Alright, G, white pre, this rich boss, then alright. Yo, my work, right, creed. Sam, be me name, that is all I see.
Yo, Joe Banks. Yo. You know, like when you put in all the hard work. And I talk like sleepless nights. Worry for trials and tribulation. You understand? But our time now. Rich boss. Happy beast now. We are feast now. Some city lifestyle and a pre-out. We came from zero. Now we are lead out. You know see any see a chase me teeth out. You know we love chips. Another Doritos. Migrate to a foreign fucker scheme house. How we them turn them back? How we are do it now? And we never turn a fish like Nemo. Millions for real. We'll leave a billions for real. Me mother now fi clacking for real. Lock me a fi locking fi do it. Millions for real. We'll leave a billions for real. Me mother now fi clacking for real. Lock me a fi locking fi do it.
Me calling them like my son. Willful a new generation. Same youth from Seaview, Vietnam. Me a brief stop youth fool, you bring the wrong thing. Drive past it, eat up on the pumpkin. Me no shabba about man out of ranking. All them jealous to the funky, tell up, ever run up. No stone the corrupt. And two bullets in our heart, no luck. We got red like syrup, them bad mind. One out with me a so much, run up. No stone the corrupt. Go be shot, no luck. Red like syrup, them bad mind. I see book, over them make sure the table turn. Them broke like down and every day I'm earn. Them each up not some kind of like some quail you earn. My business, feel them concerned. I want to do this the most good from killer believe my most man. Can't tell if no sir, but me know what I'm me most good. Fake friend just mad, cause them know me. Them better stay apart from me, coming me love me. Tell up,
You know, I'm rich. All the man in the church I preach. Wilful, skillful. Them things they click them empty, them still full. It's a cool world. Not just there. Me never let my gun. Now watch me skanking, me always have my gun. Me no chuck badness, but my man is happy protect me career and my son safe. A pussy feel like him a Usain Bolt without without me gun. Willful, skillful, in your face from out of save your guard. No to me say I can't, no me no plan. R.I.P. in your face it fast, so I know the back of the line when me friend them last. Yo, double hung. And me want my slice of the cake. And if your dream say your child stop that, then no matter one week. When me say shoot, don't think of your face. I inform me that fam. Rocket rap! One China. Hey, farmer client. To the roll around. You have the other thing they not reach. All the man in the church I preach. Willful, skillful. Them thing they click them empty, them still full. It's a cool world. Not just there. Me never let my gun. Now watch me skanking, me always have my gun. Me no chuck badness, but my man is happy protect me career and my son safe. A pussy feel like him a Usain Bolt without without me gun. Willful, skillful, in your face. Giant E. That's fine. That's right, empty barrel make nice. No make no mouth, tell you say you can't do that. No where me a come from, to where me dem in now. Cooper, as the cheese start make. Auntie.
Yo, the fix Michelle G. I am here. I'm in the building. Of course, I got another interview coming up. This is Wilful Skilful. I like that name. Wilful Skilful. And I like how he spelled it too. So we're going to talk to Wilful Skilful in a little bit. Yeah.
Auntie. That's fine. That's right, empty barrel make nice. No make no mouth, tell you say you can't do that. To where me a come from, to where me dem in now. Cooper, as the cheese start make. Cool them chat this, them talk that mouth fly like parrot. Get your youth here set up shop. And the DJ go out there go up top. Me a reason about the blueprint, me a talk about this choke top. Who do taxi pandemic go people at the bus stop. What you think man a work for? See my whole family, them live in a comfort. At mommy says she want this money comfort. Bank up fat like a oversized baby now jumper. In my family, me are the winner bread. Was skillful for rich and mommy still a beg. Never mommy, who are gonna try about the beam of them? Any boy rich and turn them back for them mothers, yeah, skin of them. And Aunties.
What up, Levels? Levels, you know this song very well. We're waiting for the artist to join. We waiting.
No make no mouth, tell you say you can't do that. To where me a come from, to where me dem in now. Cooper, as the cheese start make. Cool them chat this, them talk that mouth fly like parrot. Get your youth here set up shop. And the DJ go out there go up top. Me a reason about the blueprint, me a talk about this choke top. Who do taxi pandemic go people at the bus stop. What you think man a work for? See my whole family, them live in a comfort. As mommy says she want this money comfort. Bank up fat like a oversized baby now jumper. In my family, me are the winner bread. Both skillful for rich and mommy still a beg. Never mommy, who are gonna try about the beam of them? Any boy rich and turn them back on them mothers, yeah, skin of them. And on the cars for your chain and the cars for yours. But you want that man and still sleep in a porch. Still wait for mommy phone. Still around the boat. And on the cars for your chain and the cars for yours. But you want that man and still sleep in a porch. Still wait for mommy phone. Still around the boat. I'm you know the ambition you can't be my friend. People will lazy, me don't want them. Whoever love life just a wait for his end. Them on to pretend. Them follow every table everywhere they go beg from your chama anything. Anyway you send them time following never that shit in the believe 9-10. I know the cars for your chain and the cars for yours. But you want that man and still sleep in a porch. Still wait for a moment for.
Hey, yo, you're supposed to kill her. And you're the truth of Michelleg. And get with the Fix Radio.
That's fine. That's right, empty barrel make nice. No make no mouth, tell you say you can't do that. To where me a come from, to where me dem in now. Cooper, as the cheese start make. Cool them chat this, them talk that mouth fly like parrot. Get your youth here set up shop. And the DJ go out there go up top. Me a reason about the blueprint, me a talk about this choke top. Who do taxi pandemic go people at the bus stop. What you think man a work for? See my whole family, them live in a comfort. As mommy says she want this money comfort. Bank book fat like a oversized baby now jumper. In my family, me are the winner bread. Both skillful for rich and mommy still a beg. Never mommy, who are gonna try for the beam of them? Any boy we rich and turn them back on them mothers, yeah, skin of them. And on the cars, for your chain on the cars, for your but you want top man and still asleep in a
Can I tell you how you don't even look like this song belongs to you? You look very quiet.
Mm. Say, go man. Yeah, humble you, man. Good night.
Good night. How you
Good
doing?
night. Yeah, give thanks to life, man, and they are work on the growth EP. You understand?
Definitely. So here on Get With The Fix for the first time, this is Willful Skillful. Willful, I have Levels to Live on the live, and Levels is saying long time he didn't hear this song. How long have you been doing this music?
How long I've been doing music?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, say from 2008, I take it serious. Them time
Wow.
I lose the winner of my family. Uncle Fly at the age of 18-year-old. But before that, from 7-year-old, me usually dance, sing, play football, and people say me never know what I want to turn in a life. So at the age of 18, you know, a reality check. My uncle go drop out who usually help me out to the football thing. Cause me a great football player, you know, you understand?
Okay.
Yeah, so from 2008, I start out, I never look back.
Wow. Now
Mm-hmm.
I get the name. I get the name Willful Skillful. I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, man, multi-talented, man.
Definitely. Why do you spell it like this though? Wilf Wilful Skilful. Why is it spelled like that?
Yeah, cause you know, me usually spell it with the two L and two L are the willful and the skillful, but it was that cause some good thing and too much. So I just correct everything and spell it my way, you understand? Shorter way, you understand?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay.
Pull up my name with the one bag of L. Cause even one
You
is
was
that.
having you was having some issues, no?
Yeah, look what issue I'm just fix what I'm for fix. Cause I like they have a next person named skillful or something, so I just, you understand? Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I like it. So you've been in this industry for a very long time. A very long time, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
How
18 years now. 18 years now. Me at 36. 18 years.
18 years. How have you grown as a man over these times with some of the things that you've probably been through in this industry? How has that shaped you into the man that you are right now?
What, musically?
Yeah.
Like been through in the music? Yeah,
Yeah.
I always have a motto say it might be long but not forever, you know. So on the journey, you have to just prepare, things are happen. Nobody know what tomorrow bring. Whole heap of ups and downs, disappointment, every disappointment for appointment and every lesson is a blessing. You understand? So plus, I'm always wear two watch because more and more time because everything take time. Hard me I go me not take time. So I always have that mindset there. You understand?
I
I know
like it.
I know a stage is to life. You
Yeah.
understand?
I definitely like it. Now, what is your association to Bounty Killer? What's your association to Bounty Killer?
Bounty Killer, my general man, my mentor. You understand?
Mm.
Bounty Killer grow me. See view, you understand? Forward from
Yeah.
see view, grade my parents, them, you understand?
Mm.
My grandmother, Miss Ivy, usually par and Miss Christie. My grandmother, Mama Candy, you understand? So,
Nice.
me live in a stone ball pathway. Dexter live on the right lane.
Mm.
Killer live on the left lane. Black man and Shabarangs live in the same lane. So I just grew up music.
Wow.
And
You're here from a lot of the greats. A lot of the
yeah,
greats.
yeah. But
How have they,
out of all a lot of the great Monty Killer take me serious. You understand? All me need a big father gotta just want somebody to take me serious, you understand? So me have to
yeah,
forever grateful for Monty Killer every day. Yeah man. I
def-
forgive thanks every day.
definitely. What is something that you want to say to Bounty? Bounty Killer gets a fight out here like constantly, all the time, all the time. What is something that you want to say to him that you've probably never said to him before?
Man, general of warrior, man, the man know for deal with them thing, man. People have them mouth to talk what them want to talk. You can follow people or we know the root. You understand? General or general. Understand?
Definitely. That what
General firm and strong. General as general.
yeah,
You
definitely.
understand?
What happened to your Instagram? What happened to your Instagram?
When I just get my visa last year, them teeth me paid. You know, them teeth me TikTok. You know, understand?
Wow.
You know the hate from. But them couldn't stop me same way. As long as me have
Yeah,
Britta run through me. You
yeah, because
understand?
I said to That's Vibes, like, why does he only have 1,000 followers? And he was like, your page was stolen. And when I went over to that page, I'm like, oh my God. Like, how have you started to even rebuild your pages?
Yeah, cause my name done in the system already, a willful, skillful. Of years me a put in work, you know. So from a build back a page, that sure I think my take time I'm gonna build. Understand? When it just come, until you say 18 years. You understand? 18 years what I work on a normal sacrifice, sweat, blood and tears. Me all crush in a car. You understand?
Mm,
R.I.P. boom down the mic. Yeah, man.
wow, wow.
So whole heap of thing we been through and plus me and father took on this side. So I mean the oldest what I sick to my mother say no, we are role model, we are father, whole heap of we
Yeah,
are big older brother. You understand? We are the first one for mommy, so a whole heap of we have to stay focused and solid, you understand? You know,
definitely. With
so
all of the stuff that you've been through, why are you still here? Why are you still here? Why are you still here?
I mean why am I still here? Where?
Yeah. Here, why are you still doing this music with everything that you've been through? What is keeping you doing this music?
Me, me, me's a man, youth, me have to drive without a vehicle, man, working in the season. Me youth, before me have youth, me a sing like me have youth. And now my youth are 9 son they were gone. So my youth are one of my biggest inspiration, different from my mother, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way I must see my mother work for her pitney them and put in work, they have to, you understand, stay focus and do what me have to do and make mommy proud. Might not reach where I want to reach it, but me and the way in the Father God name. You understand?
Amen. I
Yeah.
like it. I
Yeah.
definitely
My mother struggles for them thing there. Big. You understand? Big. Them thing there. Move me make me want sing song, make me no want stop sing. You understand? Yeah,
wow.
man.
Wow, wow, definitely. I absolutely love this EP that you have out now called Growth.
Yeah.
You have 7 tracks on there, and it seems like your magic number is 3. I feel like your magic number is 3 because the EP is number 3 in a reggae album globally, number 3 reggae albums in the United States, and number 1 in the Caribbean releases. So, how do you
Mm.
feel about all of that happening?
Well, Michelle, me I tell you the amount of years me I put in work. Anything what me in my career, me not surprised more than I'm grateful. Cause me still not reach where I want to reach it. Just to stay focused and positive every day. Feel proud of myself, yes. Yeah, but you don't know me, I have to continue do what me I do. You know, look, boy, me not frightened Friday, you understand? Me a big man, me a father, you understand? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Now, some of the songs on here, when I was listening to it, you may get that, oh, some of these songs are violent type of songs, like My Gun on here.
All
And
the violent, my gun, if you listen to the song, if you listen to the song, it's a protection song like me and show, you understand? Cause if the pastor have gone in a church, what me and you a do, for example, you understand? It's a protection. It's not like a wild gunman song. You understand? Me give them all side of willful, skillful. Me and a culture artist. You understand? I'm an entertainer. So me have to give them
yes,
all side of me. Girl song, gun song. You understand? Yeah, mix it.
I like it. I like it. I asked you that question because some people may feel like, this is
No,
what
it's
you
a necessary gun song. And an
okay.
unnecessary gun song. Gun sound make sense.
I like it. I definitely
Yeah,
like it. One of the songs that you have on here, it says "I a win." And I
yeah,
just
that was
love the
produced by
title.
Titan.
Oh, that's produced by Triton. Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. I want to play this song because I love this song. I want to play this song and then we can have a discussion about it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Them can't stop me no time. Cop the car now, the most time. Yeah. Me I come from a place full of fight. Shed tears on me out, holy for night. Go through the dark tunnel, find holy for light. Now we are load up the place like a holy for knife. Me unstoppable, and me rise and hurt them that hard to know. Can't plant me one place like what's that you do. Success a rock up the crate like a back to do. You can't stop me, pussy, go tap your mother first. And when poverty a lead, never grab a purse. Them your road a lean, full up a lot of curves. Can't stop me my time, so the clock a work, yeah, yeah. We a shot like when a clock a burst. Them all we chop a dirt, dirty a lot of germs. Them a shake like leaf, like a shotgunner. My brain high to the sky with a lot of herbs. Them want stop me. Me tell themself to wait until tomorrow. Know them want to me try turn straight into sorrow. Tell them to wait until tomorrow. Cause today, I am with. Today, I am with. Today, I am with. Today, I am with.
I think I found another theme song for myself. Try something for me tomorrow because today I winning.
Yeah, don't win already. Yeah, start me again. Yeah, that's that.
I
Yeah,
I I love it. I love it. Love it. I feel like every song that you have on this EP, we get a different voice from
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Different. I know me have the big deep voice, and me have the understand. Me have the crying voice, me have the pain voice. Yeah, understand. There's no range them more. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Definitely,
man.
definitely. Now, has this been something that you've trained yourself over time? Like for all of these years, have you trained yourself in
Yeah, man, years we are take time out work power craft, man. Work power craft, man. Cause when I'm much younger, like if a part two me usually go me hear a song me like, me ever sing them out. And me I grow and I sing out song them thing they build my vocals to at the same time. You understand? Yeah, man. Sing out. You understand?
def- definitely.
Years, you know you do something for years, take time.
Listen. I know it all. All of it I know. All
Mm.
of it I know. All of it I know. Why did you decide to name the EP the name that you have it? Like why that name?
Growth because everything changed in our life. Hear how small it is. It's a change same way. Any change is a change. Me never have no visa. Me fly go England, me fly go Canada, me fly go America. We perform in our Barclays. We go to
Wow.
Miami in a private jet. DJ call it private jet. Me, I'm a general bounty killer. Forever grateful. You understand? So it's a change. So things change. Cause me sing song say tables are gonna turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
4 years ago, tables are turn. Me sing a song say one girl at Wembley, one a girl Chester. The first show we do at England and Wembley. Me say
Wow.
private jet, so one live in a luxury in a my gun. A private jet me go in. You understand? Yeah, the word son of power, we are powerful youth. We just talk, we not talk, we just put in work and stay focused and
I
positive.
like
You understand?
I definitely like it. Now, some people might say, why isn't because you're associated with Bounty Killer, why isn't your career where it should be? What do you want to say to those people?
Time of the master, well. I gotta work when gotta work, no man can say no. Me tell you I already say, me now go on like say, nah, things are going liquor by liquor. I'm grateful and count my blessing. Wow.
Definitely. Definitely. So let's talk about Double Hungry. Tell me about Double Hungry.
Double hungry. Alright, you know, so that song. It's like when I'm bridging them and him Dean Loyal, me and him grow together and we did for do a
Okay.
song long time, but we always I try to force it. I'ma tell him say no, we are gonna just make it up my natural. So the one night him come with a rhythm say him cuss when him unique. Want me and him to voice a song. That song didn't even take 1 hour for build the hook until the
Oh, wow.
next morning you wake up and finish it. Come I tell my brethren D Loyal how I want him for record. Mr. Poppins, my brethren, my gimmicks brethren, make him intro right there. So yeah, so voice it the next day and then the next night it mixed. And then the next week it released. That's one of the fastest songs. Cause you
Oh,
know what
wow.
things we go through, you understand? Me sing when I go through, you understand? Me never tell a lie. You understand? I don't know how many hungry days to go through as get the youth. We have to hold out. You understand?
Yeah, definitely. So here is Double Hungry.
It's Mr. Poppins, representing for Wilful.
From the start, we've been doing it. Never stop till we reach out there.
From tear up shots to now we in it. How we out there without fear? Hey, Wilful.
Couldn't buy it, no we can buy the whole wheat fire. Separation gone. The faces in my pocket like people rubber.
Brighter days are come, we make it through this time. Lighter from we born. Never let me God down with
Hungry, man near that. One box food we a share that.
Couldn't buy a condom. Me girl beer back get me for you. Me want to no fear that.
So hungry, man near that. One box food we a share that.
I from people when me can't pay, but now the only borrow I use and fill your black.
When man know, start touch you clean every day. So my picture off you upload, you enter my room. No say I must sword. Street life better must.
Willful, we get the highlight, I like the limelight. All time people take my life. Yeah, I try like, yo, I'm a night. Nah, that's so, no more me back.
One box food we a share that.
Couldn't buy a condom. Me girl beer back get me for you. Me want to no fear.
Man said he was so hungry he couldn't afford a condom. He had his first kid. Wow.
Alright. You know, so when we finish write the song, so one of my friend him when him Deco, one of my Rasta friend him is like him is a ghost writer, you know. Him always some things I hear him come to me. Yo, Willful, you know oh want to do the intro. One scotch, one burger, man. I say, I know what I'm going to do, man, but I'm going at the same melody with different words. Understand? From the start, we've been doing it. Never stop till we reach out there. You know, the Shaka D must end.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like, you know what's crazy? I'm listening to these songs and I'm like, you have a song, I think, for every season, right? Here in the US, of course, there's summer, winter, fall, all of that. I feel like this is your summer song. I feel like this is
Double hungry.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh,
this is your summer.
Yeah, it have the summer something about it. Yeah, man, it have the 5 day. Have the 5 day for real.
Yeah, definitely. When I looked at the EP cover, I was wondering about the cover. Tell me about the cover art. Like, what's the cover art about? Talk to me about that.
No, say that was me and my mom at a funeral when I was 8 years old.
Oh,
Most people who know me know. It's me, my mother, my number one fan. You understand? That was from me a baby and now I grow up. You understand? I'm done big man now. You understand?
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Mm-hmm.
looked at it, I was trying to understand it, and I'm like, that's why I said, let me ask him what it's about. I absolutely love that message. Absolutely love that message.
Yeah, man. I mean, my mother, my number one fan from day one. Here's me and her apart, you know?
Wow.
Mommy. Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Me do want to come in a different type of. Me just want to come in a normal picture like that. I understand. Picture what makes sense. That'll show you how far me and mommy are forward from it. You understand? The growth.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's still here with us, right? She's still here with us?
Yeah, man, she's in America. She live in New York, man.
Okay. So how does she feel about seeing you progressing this far, progressing through everything that you've been doing? Now you're here with this EP.
She
How does
proud.
she feel?
She always proud, man. She did it at Barclays when me a perform. She cry.
Oh, I
Mm.
love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's talk about Call On Me. Tell me about Call On Me.
Call on me. You know, say, I went me the day over Florida, I want my bridging. I feel rhythm is like, we just there and the studio and that vibe, me I listen to the rhythm, you know. Me I say, me just on the vibes, and I remember some girl and I meet some girl and, you know, me do to the Instagram and me I scroll and me I say, you know, someone find a girl song, an international girl song where woman and man can sing. You understand?
I
Yeah,
like it.
me did it, and you know when they did the music zone, you know, Father God, I gotta send things naturally. You understand? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
just start work on it. Yeah, man, start work on it. Call on me, sweet. I like that song, no man. I love it,
Here,
man.
here's Call On Me.
Yeah, man. For the ladies, them, man. Call on me anytime. Just call on me right now. You can call me anytime when you're ready. Me, I look you from quarter final, now I see me. Catch you. Finally get to school, now you play. Hard work under the any. I'm if you build the one for you. Girl, I'm if you build the man for you. Oh, yeah. Can you play this and location where you long to go? Me fi be the man for you. Me fi be the one for you. Oh, yeah. Can you play this and location where you long to go? And me response for you. Just like from your touch room. Very calm but long term, I want you. Straight love into the bathroom from the front room. God, she say what is the most room inside feel warm. No, you go come to 10 furlong in my back, I just to come to. Where she give me turn up on my breath, can't pass you. Give me every time, baby girl, to make me happy. I'm if you build the one for you. Girl, I'm if you build the man for you. Oh, Lord. Can you play this or location where you long to go? Girl, I'm if you be the man for you. Me fi be the one for you. Oh, Lord. Can you play this and location where you long to go? But you kind of complicated cause she have a man. Diamonds come tell him China. Not even Scotch on it hotter than when the bun a plan. Nearly get shot attack him, see you jumping a home a van. Come have it for myself, me I go treat you right. If you want give me brain, share the visa type. Make me fly in the air like a beer chicken. It beats right, it feels so nice. You cold like a piece of ice. I'm if you do the one for you. Girl, I'm if you do the man.
I was waiting for the part of the song where she got a man. Yeah.
Diamonds come tell him China long not even Scotch man it other than when the bone a plan. Nearly get shot attack him, see you jumping a home a van. Yeah, man, I just, yeah, come and sing about my life, you know, me a real man, you know, say, ladies, if you want a real man, just call on me. You understand? Yeah, man.
It don't matter if she got your man. You just call on you.
Call on me, cause if you have a money, him a lose him space, man. Just call on me.
What are you gonna do differently than the man is doing for her, or that she's gonna just jump to you and leave her man?
No, man, time, man, as I tell you, time on the master, from woman, I take the time out to know and say, yeah, yeah, entertaining. Yeah, go. Son, I'm gonna try going in the body thing, which I mash up the body thing and them thing. You know, all the power money in the world. You understand? You know,
Would
no.
would you would you wife would you wife that girl though? Would you wife her? Say the man left she. Would she become your main girl?
But if a girl was a man, woman before, so what you talk about? If she have her mind set up the right way and the energy right, or what? The woman and a human being, she not a robot.
Hey, I just asking, because they say that you shouldn't make nobody your main person if they've been cheating with you. So I just
No, you never know what tomorrow bring, man. People have them out to talk where they want to talk.
I like it. I
But
like that.
when you're a woman a link and them have your feelings, you have your feelings, yeah? You can talk with them want to talk.
I like it. So today I was watching something. Now that you brought up the feelings aspect of things, right? And it says that a man don't give their heart; they just lend it. Is that true?
Yeah, learn it. When you mess up, we take it back. You mean, never say I go through a little pain, then you regroup and forward again. If you really love the person, you understand? Regroup and forward again. Now me,
Unruly,
now me,
unruly.
woman left me, I'm lock up in a house, but me a ball. Hey, you must be mad. You mad? You come and look about me. Big bad behavior. I hears me sing a song about 16 years ago already. I say, leave if you want, leave. Go on if you want, go on. Because I know for sure, as I go through the door, is a better girl in my arm. Me say, about 16 years ago. I beg some of the fans them beg me for sing that song the same way.
I am learning a lot from you men tonight. I am learning a lot in the fact that y'all don't give your heart, you just lend it out.
No man, we love man. Sometimes I love a woman, I love her for real, man. You
Hmm.
understand? But if she mess up, what me gonna do? She got give her my heart same way. Me not have to move on.
Yeah,
Eh?
yeah,
See me have to
yeah.
move on. You give me girl my heart. I say go.
I like it. It works. It definitely works. Now you have this song here, Must Overcome with Wayne Wonder. So tell me about this. Tell me about this.
All right, this wasn't a hard task because Wayne Wonder, my grandmother, Mama Candy grew Wayne Wonder, so Wayne Wonder is like my uncle. You understand?
Wow.
Always years is it of the connection there with my family them. So when me did their yard, me and him did do a song, but it never worked out. So I reach over Florida, so it never work out more quicker because I'm near to him there, our link up, and you know. Understand? Uncle wants him to win, so they at the studio one day and him a listen to the same song, Call on Me. Him love it. Until the next day him reach home, him send me a piece of something and say, nephew, you like this? Me say, me ready. You understand? But do we are, you understand? Me just capitalize on what him saying. Yeah. Because a
I like
bada general rhythm. The bad artist, bada general, the uncle and friend. You
yeah, yeah,
understand?
yeah.
Yeah. And what I know, me have to dig up Marvin, that's vibes. You understand? Really, youth, you know, you understand?
I was getting to that. I was getting to that after I play Must Overcome, but I want to play Must Overcome first, and then we're gonna talk about That's Vibes, okay?
Yes.
All right.
It's willful, skillful, and Wayne Wonder. It's willful, skillful, and Wayne Wonder. Everyone will never know. Up, not down, them how we shown. We bounce right up, let's overcome. Once overcome. Them funny no clown, we stand we ground. But energy we black, let's overcome. Once overcome.
Cut off fake friend like light bitch. When get the youth right, them no like it. Anyway, bad vibes are one me avoid it. Don't share your business with them, keep it private. The hero the fight when it's find me. Give thanks to me blessing all when them tiny. Hard one clean up, very untidy. God alone judgment time can't try me.
Up, not down, them how we shown. We bounce right back, we must
What's
overcome.
overcome?
Once overcome. Money no clown, we stand we ground. But energy we black, we must overcome. Must overcome.
You know, see some man strong like strong so. I tell you, man, father, thank you. My life is a jumper, man. You are Smoothie heart get jumper. Best because poverty dismantle. Me find a different angle. Whether them know what they core, them rather broke your anchor.
Up, not down, them one we drown. We bounce right back, we must overcome. Must overcome.
You know what I love about your music? I'm over here rocking to songs that I don't think I should be rocking to, but the beats is just like hitting. The beats is just like, yeah. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, but all of my songs they make you rock too. Let me sing them. Yeah, man,
Yeah,
Tom. Mm.
yeah, definitely. So let's talk about That's Vibes. Like, how did you guys meet and start working together? Like, how did all of that happen?
You know, so that's why I see you. That's why it come from where me come from Mali, over phase two. So here is like me and him usually dip on the media and we always a take someone in it and
Okay.
so me and him raise one time see the work me I put in and see say me need the help musically. You understand the business side and you understand? We
Mm,
start coming up the right way, man. Words can't explain, man. Really, what, man, is it help me in every way him can and show me certain things and make sure say everything I go the right way. Because you can have the good music, you know. But if it now market the right way, what? You understand?
yeah.
You want some of a forever grateful. So that's why it's Marvin. Cause so him help me some learn. Because you know we are quick learner, we are high school youth, we full of street knowledge, you understand? Yeah.
I like that. I
Yeah.
definitely like. I like the fact that you talk about the business part of
Yeah.
this music. A lot of people skip that part because they just want to sing and they skip that part. Like, how important is it to understand the business aspect of this music?
Yeah, man. 200%. It's very important. Yeah, things sing and reach certain age, and when you look, nothing no set or whatever, them things don't make sense. It's a waste of time. You have to set up the thing, them, you have to set up the shop, them. That's the all the youth can come live off of your thing, them, and the thing, them, and the thing, them set up. You understand? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you can play that part there.
yeah,
Mm.
definitely. Any collabs with Bounty Killer in the near future? Any of those conversations are happening?
Me and the General and Richie Steve will do a collab already.
Okay.
Me and my friends and family remix, but you never know what tomorrow brings. Anything can look out, anything. You understand? One general bounty killer forever, you understand?
Yeah, definitely. I like
Forever.
it.
Faithful. Them
Yeah,
money take me into the dark and bring me in the light, you understand? I'm see fight, is it?
yeah. I definitely like it. Definitely like it. Now, let's talk about Run Up. Tell me about Run. Tell me about Run Up.
You know, say Delamar, the producer of the RDX, Delamar, he's the
Yeah.
producer of that song.
Okay.
It's just a protection song, man. You know, and the illegal gun, man. I like the gun, me a sing, boy, man. It's a protection, you understand?
Yeah.
Try
Yeah.
tell a man say, don't try stop me. You understand? Cause anything will go against my music, me and it can't agree. You understand? Yeah.
Mm,
Just musically, man. They mean like we want to kill nobody, man. We just want to kill sufferation and poverty. You understand? And
yeah.
make my dad happy. And my son happy. Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
like it.
Just
I like
music.
it.
Music, man. That's
Definitely
what
music.
I tell you, I'm 36 in the age I'm reaching in the mindset, you know. A different, me want to the crowd sometime. I just throw a music where I do. We have to do what we have to do.
Definitely. So here is Run Up.
Willful a new generation, same youth from CPU Vietnam. Here privilege stop youth fool, you bring the wrong thing. Drive past it, eat up on the bunking. Me no shabba about man out of ranking. All them yellow to the something, then up, for run up. No stone the corrupt, and two bullets in out my heart, now no luck. We got gyrate like syrup, them bad mind. All I want me a so much, run up. No stone the corrupt, go be shit, and I'm not, no luck. Gyrate like syrup, them bad mind. Hey, see, but over them make sure the table turn. Them broke like God and every day I'm earn. Them each up not some kind of like some queer you earn. My business, feed them concern. I want to do this the most God from killing me, my most man. Can't tell if no sir, but me know what I'm me most good. Fake friend just mad, cause them know me. Them better keep far from me, coming me love me. Tell up, step a run up. No stone corrupt. And two bullets in my heart, no love. Gyrate like syrup.
How long you been working on this EP? From the songs that you're singing, I feel like you've been hungry for this. How long have you been working on this?
Uh, about three, about 3 months. Like couple of the song them, it already released already like in a 3 month and double hungry 1 year. You understand? So enough of my song them come always a release songs, so enough of them not get no justice. So I put them back on the EP with couple fresh one the same way. Cause good music never dies yet. And the world
Yeah.
hear music them the real way yet. So you understand? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because on this EP, I know that Ambitious was one of your breakout songs, and it's on here right now. Like, why was that necessary for you to have it on here?
Which song?
Ambitious?
Yeah, because that's Marvin, that's Vibes, he's the producer of that
Mm,
song. Who produced the EP? You can't live out him song. Him if you have a song on the EP and
yeah,
yeah, and he market the music right way. When me record a song there for him, a wider scale, my music gone, whole heap more listeners. You understand? Yeah, so if you have a song for Marvin
definitely.
on the EP, Ambitious.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. How important? Because Shaggy was talking about the amount of money that it takes to make a song successful, right? I don't know if you saw that or not. Do you agree or disagree? And he said about 150K it takes to make one song successful. You agree with that?
Like for record, mix and master,
No, do everything. Production, advertisements, all of that is included in it.
150,000 Jamaican.
No, US.
Yeah, that a well professional. Sometime I less than that to some song run off. Some song just run off. You understand? But you know Shaggy them are the big top money man the thing are the real professional. Top top of the line video quality and you understand? Yeah.
Yeah. But
Boy
does
have
it
some
always does it
boy have some young man who use the man make fashion and eat same way. I think I one way to life. You understand?
I
Yeah,
like that. I
yes, of
like
course. Cause me must say music run past big producer now, you know. I look at you just be like rhythm tomorrow and that it, you know. You understand?
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
big youth a boss now, a youth time. Respect all
yeah.
of the legend them same way. I don't
That
know. Them know the real groundwork from them time until now.
yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, man.
definitely. Would you dabble in AI? Have you dabbled in AI? Is it something you're looking into? Like, would you do any of that type of stuff with the AI?
No. AI. Me really never true to myself I'm love my life. You know, I'm not too like that AI stuff with this. Like AI stuff, you know.
So what okay. So since you don't really like it, what if the music then turned to just that? Like what are you gonna do at that point?
AI. Like if me have a record or what? AI going a
Yeah.
studio. Then if music gone to AI, I'm not recording a song. AI just a build song for me, so. Hmm. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
That happening.
I don't want to do that.
Nah. Okay. So for all of this time that you have been doing music, when you look back at that 18-year-old young man, who just started doing his music and all of that, like now that you can look back on that person, like what do you say to your younger self? What do you say to your younger self?
My younger self,
Yeah. What do you say to that guy?
I have to grateful for Akeem because the work what Akeem put in the past lead me to Willful Skillful. But the work we put in the past make you there today, you know. You understand? We still have to support Akeem because, yeah, you can't forget where you're coming from. Remember, stage is the life, you know.
Yeah.
We have to say Akeem grateful, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
But we have our further to go. You understand? Yeah.
I like I like that. Like
Yeah.
that. What's your favorite song on the EP? Which one is the song is your song?
Alright, you know, so they go tell you the truth. My favorite song still. Me love me and the way anyone that's still in the but the call on me I be truth to myself. Call on me, man. I like it. It's my favorite.
Yeah. That one out? Video done and all of that yet for that song?
No, me, I'll do the video soon. I'll do the video
Okay.
soon. I'll do the video
Okay.
soon.
I like it. I like it. So what song are you pushing right now? What's the song that you're currently pushing?
Call on me.
Call on me. All right. So we will definitely be looking out for that video. Definitely want to see more work from you. This is a great EP. I'm glad that it's doing what it's doing for you. And no any further collabs, like anybody else that you're thinking of, any of the ladies that you may
No,
wanna.
you see the man, you see before the EP drop March 27, I drop about 3 songs. And me have only a single when I release it and them thing, they were so released.
Nice.
When I
Nice.
plan to me and nobody doing a song, but you never know what tomorrow bring. Life will tell. You understand? You understand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I absolutely love this EP.
Um,
I'm definitely gonna be playing the songs on it here on Get With The Fix. I'm gonna send it over to the DJs as well on the radio so that they could play it as well when they're on. And I
yeah.
definitely appreciate you being here, staying
Man,
true to
let me tell you.
staying true to yourself for all of these years and just giving us great music. It's definitely dope to see somebody that's been here for a while still continuing to do, the great music that the earth, everybody deserves to hear.
Yeah, man,
So,
because enough man is strong, enough people can't do what me do. Me are the true definition of believe. Run
yeah,
past believe. Me know, cause Father God nah sleep. God nah give more than what you can bear. You hear?
I like it. I definitely like it. So before I let you go, I'd like to ask everybody to leave us with something positive. Once you're done leaving us with something positive, please tell everybody your social media handles and who they need to reach out to for any work for you.
Alright. Tell somebody positive, something positive. Like the world, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, just stay focused and have a positive mindset. Anything you want to be or anything you do, love it and move towards it. Don't make no mouth tell you say you can't do it because the same mouth you say no, and them ever say yes. And believe in a God, and left God out of nothing. Because when God say yes, no boy or girl can say no. You understand? You want to find me Willful Skillful face I save you. On Instagram, Willful Skillful. Facebook, Willful Skillful. 123 TikTok. You understand?
Definitely.
Willful Skillful Vivo on the YouTube. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Will we be seeing any works with you and Dexter? Like any collaborations?
As I'm tell you anything can happen, man.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, man. Same place I come from, you understand? We
Yeah,
like, I know
definitely.
we like brother, you know. Me living in a lane and Dexter living in a lane. You understand?
Nice. I
Oh,
like it.
one
I
seed.
definitely one see view. So Willful Skillful, thank you for being here tonight. And nothing more than success for you.
Yeah. Yeah. It only get greater, you know.
Yeah.
Cause big man thing, me I go tell you the truth. You see, it's the media likes the foolish and run with. Oh, me no see no one bag of blogger run with say the EP go number 3 on the chart and them something there. A whole heap of great work me I put in, I'm just shake me and laugh. But make something one foolish, you see everybody a run with it. Sell them people. Them can't get me for sing foolish. I mean, nah sing no foolish. You know?
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
the
That
message. Yeah.
definitely. Definitely. So have
No,
and go ahead, go ahead.
I say people just be fear, don't try overlook or bypass greatness. Be real
Amen.
and true. Amen.
Amen. Amen. So that's Willful Skillful, you guys. Check out his EP called Growth. All over all of your streaming platforms right now. His name is WILFULSKILFUL on all social media platforms. I'm Michelle G. Thank you so much, Willful, and have a great night.
Yeah, man. Big up, love alone. Big up my mother, my sister, my son.
Yes.
One bun killer. Marvin, that's vibes. One see view. One
One
giant.
save you.
Big up Michelleg. Love all one. Me I eat my dinner. Yeah.
Anytime. Just call on me.
Right now.
Can call me anytime when you're ready. Me I look you from quarter final, now I see me.
Got you.
Finally get the score, now you belly. Some hard work under the any. I'm if you build the one for you. Girl, I'm if you build the man for you. Oh, yeah. Can you play it or location where you long for go? Me fi be the man for you. Me fi be the one for you. Oh, yeah. Can you play it or location where you long for go? And me response for you. Just line from your touch room. Very calm but long term, I want you. Straight up into the bathroom from
Yeah, with the fix, Michelle G. I am about to be out of the building. Thank you to Rich Boss. Thank you to Wilful Skillful. I'll be back next week, God willing. I will definitely be here next week. I am Michelle G. I got two special guests in studio. One in studio, one on live. Next week. Next week, Wednesday. I'm gonna play one of them right now, and then I'm gonna play the other one so y'all know who my guests are.
See, I got a question that I really need to ask. Yeah. Cause it's been playing on I need a second opinion. I need somebody to talk to. I feel like I'm going out my mind. Would you go back to your ex if he cheated with your friend? Would you? I wanna know. Would you? I wanna know. Would you go back to your friend if she cheated with your man? Would you? I wanna know. Would you? I wanna know. Yeah. Be your partner is a love that was sealed and sent from the heavens above to protect you and give you all the love you desire and need. For the one you love to betray you, it's like moving heaven and earth, shooting fire at the angel, telling them you pretty didn't work. Am I supposed to be a fool or something? Why the hell you begging me to stay? You're a waste of time. Now please get out of. Would you go back to your ex if he cheated with your friend? Would you? I wanna know. Would you? I wanna know. Would you go back to your friend if she cheated with your man? Would you? I wanna know. Would you? I wanna know, yeah. I thought you was my girl. Bitch, you was my homie. Us against the world. Not even my mother don't know me. Me and your chat, your man, when him think coulda get up. Tell you if it know your call and say he make you wake up. If somebody told me that you diss me, they would lie. My friend will love me like whole price love catch up. Am I supposed to be a fool or something? Why the hell you begging me to stay? You're a waste of time. Now please get out of my. Would you go back to your ex if he cheated with your friend? Would you? I wanna know.
Some girls so fit, they must tell her Mr. Ginger. Some girls so fit, they must tell her Mr. Ginger. A second. Some girls up it, them must tell her Mr. Chin Chop. Some girls up it, them must tell her Mr. Chin Chop. Yeah, you break like when me get my skin slap. Cut them off like a ninja. Everything fake on them gal, they know just them ear and nails. Ear and nails. One like them pretty like bouquet, them a read them for stay upon grave. Stay upon grave. Full of be about the ways. Boy, color China, the way gal fake. Boy, that's why me. A second.